Y'all good, man?
Yeah, man. I'm good. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day on a Thursday evening.
And a lot of wrestling to talk about.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is a lot of wrestling to talk about. I would give you that. A lot of wrestling, some news. Uh, the fall off and Revolution, which like Revolution turned out to be a good show. It's still, to me, too long of a show. I still stand on that. The show is it's too long. Like no wrestling show should be 5.5 hours. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be 5.5 hours. But it's
It's exhausting.
5.5 hours. That's it's too long, man.
5.5 hours, and did every single wrestler on the roster get its spotlight?
Yeah, like sometimes every wrestler doesn't need it. You know, it's like
And then you've seen everything too, because the only thing about AEW that does tend to trip them up a little bit is they don't hold back in any match. Like if you've seen a chain spot in this match, you may see 7 matches down the card, or you may see like 5 more table spots, or you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, dang, man, I wish you would have saved it for that moment because it would have been bigger.
it,
Now I've seen it.
which is why I think if you notice AEW has a pattern, right? After they have good pay per views or pay per views, period, their show afterwards is always lackluster. It's always it's always like a low show, which usually wrestling shows, whether it's Raw or whatever, after a pay per view, usually a highlight. Like they usually, you have something going on during the pay per view, then something big, then you have a good pay per view, and then the next show is usually supposed to be like a bigger show.
Yeah.
And it with AEW, every time they have a good pay per view, their shows are not that good because um everybody's hurt, bloody, banged up, and so you have Will Ospreay versus Christian Blake on his return instead of what I'm saying. So I just feel like they need to like tone down on a lot of that stuff too when it comes to their pay per views. But that's just me, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think also is there's a huge delay for a follow up show, especially if they have it on Sunday all the way to Wednesday. As for like WWE, they do their stuff either Saturday or Sunday. Boom, Monday they get the pay per view. So I think that's a lot. Even if it's a SmackDown pay per view with no Raw stars, which now it's kind of weird to have.
Yeah.
They still have them appear on Raw. They still talk about the pay per view. I think just because just in between time is what kills AEW.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shouts out to Instagram. We do got people showing up on Instagram. So shout out to people showing up on Instagram. So we appreciate you coming in and checking us out. We're going to get into the rundown, ladies and gentlemen. Raw was March the 16th, 2026. It was in San Antonio, Texas. They were there for Raw, and it was in Houston for NXT, which we'll talk about next. But Raw was in San Antonio, and we'll get to the matches right quick. El Grande Americano defeated the original El Grande Americano. AJ Lee defeated Bailey to retain her Intercontinental Championship. Penta defeated Dragon Lee to retain his Intercontinental Championship. Natty defeated Maxine in about 5 minutes. And Stephanie Vakir defeated Raquel Rodriguez in a pretty dope match, which had a lot of interference, everything all over the place. So with the matches that I just laid out, which was your favorite? Which did you not like? What did you like? Ty, you can go first if you want to.
And he's
I
thinking.
mean, I was entertained by the Americano match, to be honest.
Yeah, I like that match. Yeah,
That was a good match.
yeah.
That was a really good match.
I didn't like the Natty match. No, no. How do you feel like AJ Lee did this match?
You know what? Shockingly, I would say AJ held up pretty nicely. Better than she did with Bex in a way, because it seemed like Bailey maybe did a little less coaching. You can still tell that she was helping her through,
Yeah.
but she seemed a little bit more comfortable in this one.
Well, and I also think because Bailey is a little bigger than Becky, so she can bump better, and then like AJ can what I'm trying to say. Like I guess AJ can kind of grab her. I guess like Bailey's bigger, so
Yeah.
it makes for a better match. I
Be
think.
careful now. You're gonna have Bailey
My
waiting on you.
fault. Thicker, but not in a bad way. But not in a bad way.
I'm about to
I'm
say
trying to
it,
say
boy.
it helped to me. I think it helped out with AJ Lee.
Mm,
As opposed to like her and Becky Lynch. You know what I'm
just
saying?
saying. I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
outside. Role model.
Is she outside my apartment window? I mean, she outside my place of residency. Then
See ya.
there's bigger things that we need to discuss.
See ya.
But 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 I thought AJ Lee did pretty. I thought she did all right. It was better than the Becky match. I
It
give her
was.
that. Penta showed out. This Penta Dragon Lee match was so good.
That's my match of the night.
Yeah, that was a good match.
I like
Uh,
the finish. The finish is like that thing was so quick, so clean.
Yeah,
When he hit that,
He bounced back. He's like,
yeah,
dude, I was like, dang, the recoil, your body just bounced up and
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful.
That was a beautiful match. Stephanie Vakira, did y'all like that match where her and Raquel? Was it too much interference? I
kind of
thought it
like
was too much. I thought it was too much interference.
Yeah, sometimes it can help and then sometimes it take away from it.
Yeah,
It took away from it. In a time where Stephanie Valkyrie, and don't get me wrong, I love Stephanie Valkyrie.
Mhm.
It feels like it's getting a little stale with her. So I feel like she needs to have some solid matches where she either wins or loses clean, but at least just have solid matches without the extra shenanigans.
yeah,
She needs to have a few of those under her belt. And I think that's really what's hurting her. They're not letting her fight enough.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't
No,
want Liv to get it, but
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll talk about some of the segments. So we're going to get to the segment. Seth Rollins comes out, and he comes out with the Power Ranger putty, guys. And, oh yeah. And he starts his promo, and Paul Heyman comes out there. And one thing I got to give Paul Heyman credit on, he played his character.
Bruh. Paul
That
Heyman
man
be
looked like he was gambling all night. He looked like he gambled away the family's life savings, and he don't know what he gonna do in life. That's what he looked like yesterday. Friday or Monday.
I'm saying he looks like what I should have looked like in that accident. He looked
Dang.
that bad.
He looked bad.
He
Like I
looked
said,
that bad. I mean,
he did say when they did the you remember when Solo first had his group and they put him through the table.
Yeah.
And he said he did some method acting. He stayed up all night, didn't sleep, like wore the same clothes. So he said he does that, like method acting. So you can tell he didn't get no sleep. He just wore the same clothes he wore last week, and he looked bad. Man, I'm like, ooh, man, that character well, boy. But I like that. I like that consistency. So keep that up, Hank. Keep that up.
But let me tell you something about this whole segment.
Yeah.
Spirit Halloween, Masked Man, WWE. That's gonna be the costume of the year right there.
Oh man, he got the logo on the bottom. It pops up the little mask. Then Seth Rollins' name. I'm like, they done made it a part of the gimmick.
Break it down.
Yeah. Heyman comes out. He say FAFO, FAFO. Then say FAF5, which I thought that was dope. That was dope.
He will make the school announcement sound exciting. Oh, like Paul just be talking about anything and make it sound exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is Paul Heyman. Welcome to Forest Hill Elementary.
You want hamburger steak or grilled chicken patties? Like, I think I want both. Dang, Paul. But Beautiful. Go ahead, CL. Build it up. Build it up, CL.
But anywho, why you rub your hands together like that? You good?
This is the one of the greatest Raw openings. Oh my goodness, in a long time.
I will say,
It was dope. No, I give you that. It was a good Raw opening.
Yes.
Brock Lesnar comes out and he proceeds to just bury Seth Rollins guys. Like it's like
it was
28 of y'all. Just jump on the man. All you got to do.
But you remember, we call them putties. Remember what was worthless in Power Rangers? Putties. They always got whooped just for them to get to the monster.
And freaking Seth Rollins looking like Goldar over there. He's like, oh, these guys can't fucking do a damn thing.
Yo, he was throwing them like they were nothing. I was like, do you care about their well-being? Like, how much they getting paid? It was like Jobbers in 93. They were just getting slung.
That one kid who got, I think they're all students of Seth Rollins. But that one of them took that nasty bump on the stairs. Ooh.
He throw like a get off me. I was like, oh, Brock, he got a family, I'm sure.
Like, I just like, dude, it's 28 of y'all. Just jump on the man. Like, I was watching. Yeah, I watched it and I was just like, bruh, like y'all just don't jump on the man. Just jump on him. All you gotta do. But whatever, man.
They tried. At least like 3 of them did. He still slung them when they got in the ring.
Dude, like, that was ridiculous. That was hella ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Hey man, but look at them and look at him though.
So
okay. So imagine the size you are now. Okay. And then you got a bunch of, what would they be compared to? I'm gonna say 6th graders, 5th graders, maybe. Not the supersized hormone fueled 6th graders that we have now with all the GMO foods in them, but the regular size 6th graders we had at our age. All right. You getting jumped by a bunch of 6th graders at the size you are now. You not slinging 6th graders up off you?
Look, man.
That's what it looked like.
I mean, I guess I get what you're saying, but
can we go with 4th graders for my size? Because I'm
4th graders for Ty.
Bro, I will freaking bro kick every single one of those little bastards.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not. It's not even. I mean, he looked like Goro fighting random people on Mortal Kombat. Like, it's just dude just going through with his man bun, handling business. Everybody run up. Oh, get off me! I was like, why even run up? What's the point?
It was a waste of time.
Then like 5 of them ran off like punks. When he said, "Oh," and they jumped in the audience. I was like, "Come on, man!"
God, man.
But yes, it was crazy.
Yeah. But he beats him up, get in the ring. F5's the one dude, beats up the other dude. He gets to Seth Rollins. They stand face to face. You thinking, they about to come to blows, and then the light goes out. And then you hear the music. And the crowd pops, and here comes your boy.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah,
I was following that tutorial he gave Stephanie. I got this.
Talk gonna be doing that straight. Hey man, dude said, "I don't care who you are." I love when he be talking smack coming to the ring. I don't care who you are. Like, get him.
Bro, I saw that. I was like, what the?
Yeah, gets in the ring. It looked like Seth was gonna try to jump him at first, and then he kind of turned towards Seth, and Seth rolls out the ring. And then Brock Lesnar turns around, he goes towards Over picks him up, hit him with that power bomb. Well, it wasn't a power bomb, like a sit down type power bomb.
Yeah, the fall from grace.
Yeah. And the place pop. he does his King Kongs, and the place pops.
Bruh.
And
When
also, props to Lesnar. Did you see Lesnar tell Oba, "Hey, put your foot on my chest," and
mm-hmm.
point to the sign? So props to Lesnar for guiding him through that, like just
Yeah.
showing him how
Now,
to
let me
make
tell
it
you
more effective.
something. That you know how they always say selling is important.
Uh-huh.
The look on Lesnar's face, he deserves a freaking Oscar. I don't know whoever got the Oscar, but Lesnar deserves it. This guy had a genuine look of fear that you could see on his face.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
whole freaking segment, when after Obafemi came out, just look at Lesnar. Amazing, amazing. He looked legit. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was legit scared because that's a Obafemi is one big dude,
And he
but
ain't used to having to go
damn.
against dudes that size either. It's like, oh wait,
Yep.
it's another one of me, but he chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but think about this. I mean, he's gone against guys like Braun Strowman, but
Almost.
Strowman didn't have no athletic ability like this guy. This guy is
Yeah.
on par with like Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Woo! It was so good. And props up to Lesnar for putting the kid over, putting Obafemi
yes.
over.
And he better do his best for business, Brock.
Yeah.
Don't let that man bun
But
turn red at WrestleMania.
I was happy to see it because number one, I was glad I was wrong. That I told y'all about the rumor about LA Knight. I'm glad I was wrong. Good.
Yes. Oh my
I'm glad I'm
goodness.
wrong.
Because ain't nobody want that.
Yeah, there's instances where I'm glad I'm wrong, and that's one of the ones I'm glad I'm wrong. And like I said, I want to see Oba versus Lesnar. I want to see Oba go over. That's the only plan right here. Oba's going over. That's it. That's it. I don't want no interference. I don't want no shenanigans. That's the only thing we want to see. Oba go over.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's not what everybody want to see. That's what everybody want to see.
That rumor that Lesnar's not supposed to lose his matches on his way to retirement or something.
You better
I'm
lose
like,
this one.
man, I know that shit was put out there.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
a
the
lot
way
of stuff that we're seeing now, like in the news, a lot of it has to do with swerves and not a Strickland swerve.
Good.
we get on that crazy. We get on that crazy fool later.
Yeah.
Doggone swerve, boy.
So it looks like Oba versus Lesnar, and as of right now, Seth Rollins' goons are ineffective. So also we got Liv. She's saying it was her plan to take out Finn Balor. She said JD is going to soar without him. Raquel is going to be a champion one day. Dom's going to get an Intercontinental Championship back, and she will beat Stephanie at Mania. So, big words from Liv Morgan. How y'all feel about Becky attacking AJ Lee? Kind of told y'all it's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Time to move on to something else, Bex.
Yeah, Beck's about to get that belt at Mania. I think that's the plan. So they're gonna probably get that belt at Mania. Then she probably gonna go to another feud with somebody else.
I
While
don't know,
AJ
man.
Lee,
Something about Bex going for this belt don't excite me.
I know. I like when Maxine beat her. I liked it. I loved it because it was something new, it was something exciting. It was going on a younger talent. But yeah,
Yep.
this whole Becky with the belt thing need to let's get this off of Becky and AJ Lee and let's put it on where it needs to go into younger talent like Lyra when she had it or whoever. But it needs to get off of that. Now I like Becky for legitimizing it, like giving it some prestige because
Mm-hmm.
she is one of the key players in the women's division. But
Yeah.
you about to be a 3-time champion now, so let's move this along. So I do agree with that.
Man, moving on,
Um,
kids. Moving on, kids.
yeah, let's do it. How y'all feel about Division I and the Tag Team Championships? Like I said, they would. They supposed to have a non-title match next week against the Usos, and then what? Why you laughing, Ty?
This is fake.
It's bull, man.
He's like, bitch, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bull.
By the way, did you see in the Oscar Becky segment No, Oscar and Bailey segment. Did y'all see Austin Theory back there talking with Maxine Dupree?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that?
I didn't see
Yeah.
that, but I missed it.
Background
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were in the background. He was talking to Maxine Dupree. Austin Theory was. So I don't know. They was talking for a while.
Well, there's two things that could happen out of that. Some BS with Becky, if she's gonna be brought into the vision, and I mean Maxine, or she doing something that she shouldn't be doing on that dude from LFG. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Yeah, but let's see. Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Like I already said, Maxine needs to leave the Alpha Academy. Like it's time to go. It's
But they
if
finally
you
got serious.
we're good. We're good.
Serious about losing in a more
Yeah,
harder
yeah,
way.
we're good. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
they'll come
But
back.
we'll be all right. Um,
Yeah, baby.
we're out of here. We out of here.
You gonna give up on Otis and
Yeah,
Tozawa?
yeah. I been gave up on him. Orton was on Raw. It looked like he was in 480p. What it did? Y'all see it?
It did. That was I don't know what they was trying to achieve with that.
Bro, that was like a 1.5 megapixel webcam. That he was on.
Yeah. Like what y'all shooting this on, yo?
This is a 2010 webcam.
Mug got an AOL logo on the back.
It'd be funny
Oh,
to you
man.
hear goodbye.
Oh man, but yeah, he's talking on the phone to somebody saying, talking to you the reason why I did what I did. Wrestling has more than one, wrestling has more than one royal family, and everybody speculate who is Orton talking to. Like,
Hey, daddy.
Let's start naming the families. The Samoans, the Harts, the Runnels, which Cody already got.
Yeah.
The Ortons, the Flairs. Yeah, we're not going to mention the Von Erichs because just there's one guy left. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Just okay. Who else we got?
Guerreros?
Who?
Guerreros?
Los Guerreros and the Garzas.
Yeah.
But the Rotundas.
The rumor is supposed to be Kevin Owens. That's the rumor. It's supposed to be Kevin.
And of course, Kevin Owens, he has
his son.
Huh?
You got the Finley.
His son about to wrestle. I know that.
They got Finley and you got the Regals.
Oh. Yeah, but you got a dad and his kids. It's not a full dynasty.
Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, I just thought it was funny. Like, y'all couldn't get a way better camera shot than this.
I think they did this last minute.
I thought it was on. I thought something wrong with my TV. Oh, wait a minute.
Right now, I'm just gonna go out and say it. It was probably 360p because 720p is just rolling in the screen. Like, why do I get blamed for this shit? That was 360 for sure.
Definitely 360p.
And you went lower than 480. You went 360p. God damn.
Man, that look bad, man. That look horrible.
It was.
That look like one of them old VHS tapes where you try to hit the tracking button and clear it up. Like, I can't clear it up.
Oh my god! Wow,
it's great.
Way back. You went way
back. Holy crap!
Yeah,
way back.
Hey, you used to get real. Especially you go rent a video. Be like, what's wrong with this videotape?
It made no sense to go that way.
Hey man, we lived through it, bro. Those some good times. Good times, man.
Danhausen put a curse on either Kofi or Waller. Which one I think he put the curse on?
Waller. Kofi's legs finally did something this year. It wasn't at the Rumble. It was at this.
Yeah, you taking that curse, my boy.
But can we all say that we're kind of interested in seeing what he's going to do next
Yeah, I will say they putting this man over. It's only been what, a couple of weeks.
Now, just imagine this. Just imagine months from now, they're saying, "Oh, I can't believe this happened to me." Like, it's been like a string of bad lucks for you. It seems like almost like you're cursed. And someone goes, "Curse, curse." Damn it. And that's how you get the freaking his first opponent. And people start going after him because he is the bad luck of all the wrestlers.
Yeah,
If he
I can see
curses
that.
them, there you go, bro.
yeah,
You got storytelling that you're building from now for months down.
So we can keep the nose on it. Hey, it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? You hear that, Paul? Pay attention. I mean, they bought him there, so hopefully they know what they're doing. Besides having him do T-shirts, which have y'all seen the videos with him shooting his Danhausen cannon?
yeah. Hilarious stuff.
Oh, and when he goes all the way to the
Hilarious
left
stuff.
and it still has the hot mic.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
Mr. Cole. Oh, they're gonna see me.
hilarious stuff.
Hey, the fans love it though.
Yeah,
They be popping hard when he come out. I'm like,
so
dang.
now I will play the devil's advocate.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't such a bad idea for Triple H to bring in Danhausen. Maybe not in the form that he brought him in, but to have him wasn't such a bad idea now.
No, it wasn't. It's not a bad idea to have him, but just the way. Yeah, you're right. The way he got bought in was stupid.
Yeah, that was a
But
bad night. That was a bad night to do that.
And
but
that dude
it,
he is all over social media. And remember, like, it's already out now. Remember what I told you about the dedicated, department that looks at online stuff, that's already out of the bag. You know,
Mm,
best believe they were looking at him. That dude is pulling in numbers because people are watching him. He
yeah.
has now become, he's almost there, a superstar.
yeah.
What he has done in the short time, and I think Tez, you mentioned this last time, the short time that he was in the WWE compared to AEW. Come on, man. This is how you use a character.
Yep. Exactly
Well
how you
done,
use
Triple
it.
H. Well
Well
done.
done. Then the Punk and Roman Reigns confrontation. This is the third one. I felt like this one is as good as the first two. Um,
No, he went
I
over the
thought it
line.
was I thought it was effective. Everybody thought he was gonna go for Larry the Dog on this one, but he didn't.
He crossed the line though. Punk crossed the line. I mean, I was offended. Or not Punk. Roman Reigns crossed the line. I was offended.
Oh yeah, when he called him old.
Man, so you got to. Wow. All right, I see how this. All right,
No, I'm just saying what Roman said to Punk.
you're old. That set him
That
off.
set him
Not
off.
the freaking
Something.
dog. Your
yeah.
age.
He was like,
You're not
yeah,
a spring
you.
chicken anymore, CM. Phil, what are you doing? You're not a spring chicken. It's okay.
A lot of
Real.
you have a lot of people in this segment. They were like, man, so they will set some off. They will set some off. Yeah, y'all not getting it. The whole thing, this whole segment was about mind games. Like CM Punk said, yo, I have mind games over you. I have, I'm in your head. I'm in your head. And Roman Reigns like, okay, so you're in my head. So when he called him old and Punk hit him, and you see Roman smiling, he's smiling because I'm in your head now. Like I called you, oh, gotcha. Now I'm in
Well,
your
I
head.
mean,
Not,
that's the
not,
thing. That's the
yeah.
thing.
Hey, man. I guess.
You know what that is, though?
What?
That just shows that Punk is the ultimate bad guy. He's the heel.
No.
Because my brother, he falls under the sin of vanity. That's the thing. Vanity is a sin.
I mean, it is. It is. It's considered one.
Yeah.
I feel like the age thing, really, honestly and truly, how old is Roman? Ain't Roman about 40?
I think he's 45.
45?
No way.
I thought he's right there with LA Knight.
He can't be. He's 40.
Okay. I'm about to say, I figured him and LA Knight and AJ,
How
well,
old's
AJ's
Phil?
older than him. Phil about 45. for sure.
No, I feel 47.
Well, you feel
Okay,
it.
so
So,
I'm in the middle, but still, the hell.
but hey, but the thing is though, it's funny that they say that, but R-Truth older than all of them, and will come out there and bust a split right now.
That's true.
With the average man at 56 to come out there and do that, gonna split both testicles. They're gonna go opposite sides of the ring. Like, I'm just saying, who just do a spin and drop down in the splits at that age and slide up? Like, bruh, it's all about how you take care of yourself.
I didn't know AJ Lee was 47 too. Why
I
did I think she was younger?
because it's how she carries herself. You gotta
Yeah,
remember.
But I thought she was like in her early 40s. I didn't think she was 47.
I will say this. I will say this, and this is going to be a PC way of saying something.
Okay.
But WWE, hair and makeup, kick on a little more makeup for some of your more veteran female superstars. It really does help. Also with angles, try not to get so much, shadow on the face and all that stuff because it kind of makes the whole makeup thing look really bad.
Yeah, this is your
That's
realm
my
right
politically correct way of saying it.
here. All right.
I saw some. I didn't see a girl in her 40s or Illusion, a girl in her 30s. I saw, older than me. So that's we're not going with the Mae Young thing again, are we? I'm just saying.
Oh, no, man, young.
But
save him, Sierra.
No, I'm getting away from this topic. I have a question.
Okay.
Which match will be the main event of Mania as you see fit? Now, do you see the CM Punk versus Roman Reigns match as the main event, or the Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes? Now, before SmackDown, I would have told you Roman and Punk, like right off the bat. I would have told you that's the main event. That's night 2 main event, right? But after this Orton and Rhodes, and the blood, because I mean they're shedding bloodshed in their feud right now. Like we're talking, Cody Rhodes got beat down Friday.
It's WrestleMania season. Time to rip that dress shirt and make
Yeah.
it bleed. That's gonna be a yearly thing. Cody always in it with a messed up white shirt and some blood.
So do you see Punk and Roman as night 1 main event, or do you see Orton and Cody as the night 1 main event, and then who you see as the night 2 main event? Like the last match on the card, who do you see?
Tez, you want to go first?
It's actually really hard because if you look at star power on both sides, I mean, yeah, they up there. I mean, this is a because you got Randall and Cody. Cody's been that dude in the main event of WrestleMania for how many years in a row now? And then you got Roman, who had main evented I don't know how many consecutively. So you got,
I think 5.
Yeah, and then you got Punk, who has always wanted to be that main event match. That to me, he's never really gotten it. So I would want it for Punk and Randy, seeing as though that's the big belt. But y'all know they're gonna probably try to put some weight on this belt that Roman is probably gonna take from Punk. So
you see Punk and Roman, don't you?
Sadly, I see Punk and Roman. I feel like they're gonna turn that way because I think they want to put emphasis on that belt.
I think they have to put emphasis on the belt, but I also think certain somebody might be petty as hell, as reports say, and say, hey, I want to be the last night of WrestleMania. And I can see CM Punk and Roman Reigns doing that. but also I still feel like the Orton codes has more of a big time WrestleMania feel
Yeah.
before Punk and Roman Reigns. That's just how I feel about that.
I prefer that actually. I prefer that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Hello, can you all hear me?
You good, CL?
Yeah.
I said, what about you?
Um, I see. I see. I want to say Punk and Roman, but some tells me. Some tells me. Hmm, I don't know. Some tells me they're gonna do Cody and Orton as the main event.
Well, I think there's more surprise in that one too, because think about it. You want to know who's on that other line, who
Yeah.
it could be. Could it be?
Yeah.
Could it be The Rock? Could it be?
Mm,
Please no.
Well, imagine if it was Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bruh.
yeah. The way he be dogging Triple H, I don't see it.
Yeah, Brent ain't
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, Brett ain't gonna be there.
Not the
But
But
Luchasaurus.
then
I
again,
just,
we had the same thing with Punk and Triple H, and look who's back.
well, yeah, that's different though. But, but I see it being Cody and Orton, unless the Bloodline beat the crap out of CM Punk and put him on the put him in the trunk of a car and speed off with him and make this feud elevate a little bit. We got 5 weeks left,
Yeah. So
so
you also think about this. You also
I'm
have the
just saying,
family.
yeah,
You also have the family thing. Look, Orton said something about the family, and then I mean Roman Reigns. What they did with that promo, I mean before that, before Reigns came out, how he was talking to the Usos,
yeah,
that he was saying all Samoans,
yeah,
should come after. He just set up that was like long term storytelling right there. He just set up something for CM Punk for years to come. Because
yeah.
think about it, you got Jay's kids, Jimmy's kids, Naomi, the one that's gonna come out or something. I think it already came out, right? When that kid grows up, I swear by 12 he's gonna look like he's freaking Umaga Junior. Okay, you got Zilla, you got all of them. They all can come now.
Zilla already threatened to smack him in the face, so
I don't know,
So
man.
there you have who could possibly come out for that match, because everybody knows they're going to see the match. You're going to have people that say, okay, well, you know, freaking Roman Reigns is going to win because the bloodline is going to come out, but who from the bloodline? That little like suspense thing makes people want to tune in. Same thing with Cody and Orton. Who is that other person? And hopefully they build it up and do not kill it, because it's 5 weeks till WrestleMania, right?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
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 So the idea is do not kill it. Do not let the cat out of the bag. That is the correct buildup you need. So use it sparingly.
Got you. All right. I like that. So, what do we give Raw the rating?
One who started is the one who says it first.
All right. I gave Raw 8.5.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought Raw was very strong this week.
I'm only at an 8.
You know what? I'm gonna do something I hadn't done in a long
Oh
time.
my God.
Bro.
What you
I
gonna do?
am.
What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
give
do?
it a 9.
Oh,
Ooh. Wow. All right.
Bro.
Somebody was very, very impressed.
Man. Bruh.
Okay. It
That
was a good
set the
show.
tone for me. That was a
It was
good show.
it was a good show. It was a good show. It had wrestling and it had the storylines. And it had the progressions and stuff. So good. That was good on me. I'm down with it. All right, man. NXT, ladies and gentlemen, was in Houston, Texas, Tuesday, March the 17th, 2026. We'll go through the matches right quick, and we'll talk about some of the segments. JC Jane defeated Sol Ruka and Zarya to retain her women's world championship. Los Americanos defeated Vanity Project in a 6-man tag team match.
Ole.
Ole. Rand St. Clair defeated Fallon Henley to capture the women's speed championship. Birthright defeated Hank and Tank in the tag team tournament. And Tatum Paxley defeated Izzy Dame in a cage match to retain her women's North American championship. Which match did we like and which match did we not like on NXT this week?
They were pretty good matches.
I'm about to say, I really.
The Los Americanos match was very fun for me. I like that match. He's having a good week, El Grande Americano.
The doggone piece of whatever they keep putting in there.
He's having a great week. Just saying.
I mean, he stayed working. I would give him that. They keeping him busy.
Then I think he won the AAA thing too. The Reyes,
Ray the Reyes.
Dude's having a great week.
Man, he's the best wrestler Mexico has ever created.
The Rand St. Clair match, it's a speed match. Birthright. I'm trying to get into Birthright. Trying to get into the whole group. It's gonna take some time, but I thought it made sense for them winning.
Diverse, it's hard to.
Yeah, it's. I'm giving it a shot.
I'm trying to, and thank God it's Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dang crap is over with. Just thank God. Yes, it's over with.
Tired.
And then we all saw what happened after that, but we'll get into that in a minute. Ricky Saints. Okay, so we'll get into some of the segments. Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, Joe Hendry, and Tony D'Angelo. So I guess they're doing this whole thing where Ricky Saints and Ethan Page is on the same page, but they're not, and they're trying to one up each other, which I kind of like. I asked what Ethan Page is going to be doing after his North American Championship loss. So getting to the title picture is kind of what I assumed he would. That's only the progression he can make. Yeah. So how y'all feel about the world title picture right now? You got Saints, Page, Hendry, and Tony D'Angelo. Do y'all like the world title picture right now?
Man, I'm going to tell you one thing that's going to shock both of y'all.
What?
Ethan Page has grown on me.
He's got him with a smile.
He's good, man. Like, he grew on me too. I didn't like him at first either, especially when he first came.
Man, I hated that man 3 weeks ago.
He really did. He really did. Yeah. Ego. Yeah.
Even the damn song got me now.
They vibing. I mean, okay, he's undeniable, man. That's one of them cats. In AEW, I probably didn't appreciate him as much in AEW, but watching him in NXT and the way his character has flourished, and just taken to, I mean, like a fish to water, dude he's set up at this point to go to the main roster and be a force. Maybe in the US Intercontinental to start off with, but I could see Ethan Page being around for a long time if they use him right.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's great solo.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me, and hopefully this is not the jinx, but how he has that confidence about it, a lot like LA Knight.
Yeah.
But I mean, the character, he can get the work done, and they know how to put together a match where it flows natural with him, with his character and everything. Like I said, I'm even shocked at myself because I hated that dude 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I feel you.
I like him over Ricky Saints, for God's sakes now.
Ricky Saints still my boy, but they got to do something else. They got to. I think it's shit to get off the pot time with him, honestly. But that's just me. So Ruka wants a face to face with Zarya next week.
What we gonna talk about?
I don't know, but she wants a face to face.
We ain't friends no more. We done betrayed each other. We hitting each other's finishes and we cost each other belts. What are we talking about?
We can do a loser leave NXT match.
That'll
There you
work.
go.
Let's have a
Get
face
So
to face.
Luke out of there. Give him a cage match. All of them. Put him in a cage.
Also, do y'all want to talk about Booker T Appreciation Night? Keanu Carver,
bruh.
I don't believe him. Like I just don't believe him.
His acting, okay, and I know that line started a bunch of controversy this week, but let's just say his mic skills. When he came down the ramp, everybody, shut up, shut up. I'm like, I'm not intimidated. I'm not amused. I'm just indifferent. I'm kind of annoyed. I shouldn't be. You supposed to come down here and intimidate us.
He's not believable. Like he's big. He's big like Oba. Well, not bigger than Oba, but but he's just not believable to me. He seems like a guy that playing his character instead of being his character. And I know that sounds cliche as hell, but it's just what I see.
No, I got 2 words for you.
In the acting world, that hit hard.
I got 2 words for you.
What?
He's the new Jasper Troy.
Oh man! Speaking of him,
look what happened there. Look what happened there.
Woo! That hurt.
Woo!
That hurt me. We ain't talking about me. Woo! The new Jasper Troy.
But yeah, now making Jasper Troy possibly a face.
Yeah.
Gets him away from that whole speed nonsense. Give him a battle because there was an old joke by George Lopez. When you have kids, you want to go above, your rank, like grade wise. A's, B's, B's. Because a C with a C is you got caca. Okay? Yeah. And that's what you have right now. Caca with both of them. Putting a big pile of shit together, because now you have a defined good guy and a defined bad guy, all because of Booker T. And we know what Booker T is going to do. He's going to get involved in the match, and he's going to cost somebody the match, and he's going to be a heel because on his commentary thing, he is a heel.
Yeah. The sad thing is, I don't want to see this match.
Nobody wants to see this match.
I don't want to see this match.
Nobody wants to see this match.
Like
nobody.
They have to build up a whole lot more.
Yeah, because that Carter just we have to get him a manager or something. It's just he's not believable. Dude, like, I just don't believe him. Like I just don't.
What do you think his manager is going to be? Booker T.
I don't know.
It's going to be Booker T.
Let it be somebody. He don't need the mic by himself no more. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, we just what we're doing. We're laying the groundwork right now. We're laying the groundwork.
We'll see. Booker T will end up managing Keanu Carver, and it might be something good for Carver. I mean, because he just needs to be a monster because, I believe that you are a big black man who could hurt me, but not with his words.
Yeah. His words. Like, shut up. Who's still talking while I'm talking? Shut up.
Yeah. Leave it to King Booker.
Exactly.
What about Saints versus Tony D'Angelo next week? Ethan Page put him in a match, trying to one up him, and then Saints were like, "Hey, why you be in my corner?" So, yeah, yay.
D'Angelo wins.
Yeah,
we're gonna the final fight. The final fight I see being is gonna be Page versus Saints, and it's gonna be for the title. I don't know how, but it's gonna be for the title.
I see.
And one of those two will not be in the company after that. Well, it won't be at NXT.
NXT after. And then so we see where Tatum Paxley wins the match, and Blake Monroe comes up as elegant and beautiful as she is all can be.
Yeah, but remember, she's still your number 3.
She is. But
it's a little win, Taz. It's a little win. I take what I can get, damn it.
No
Thank you.
Jada Parker, because she's still hurt or whatever.
Actually, Jada Parker was there.
Yeah, yes, she was.
Yeah. She ain't take out.
Anyway, Blake Monroe comes up from the trap door, drags Tatum Paxley down there, and then she comes back up with the belt, and the belt looks good with her. And that's that. So I don't know why you. First of all, Tez, I don't know why you looking like that, brother.
It's just the way.
I don't know why you looking like
just
that,
the ABC video that's just. She drags her down the trap door.
Yeah.
She comes back up with the belt, and the belt looks good on her.
It looks great.
It looks glamorous.
It does. It does. So, that was NXT, ladies and gentlemen. What do you give the grade? I go first. I go first here. I gave it a 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
I actually gave it a 7.
I give it a 6.
I give it 6.5. And we need to put up a Briggsometer because this was another week that we did not see Josh Briggs.
I'm telling you, man. I think they're repackaging him.
Good.
We also I just want to make sure it's still there. You got that picture of Nikki Blackheart up?
I did.
Just wanted to end it in a good note. All righty.
Yeah. Did you see it? I put it up on the
yeah, he got it on the Instagram and TikTok.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh, Nikki.
Woo! Yeah. I look forward to her being in the company for her skills.
Got a whole full chicken breast from Popeyes, and then you got this little chicken wing walking around. Blake Monroe.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
No. It's all cool here. Just remember, Nikki Blackheart.
I remember it. All right. Popeyes. AEW Dynamite, March the 18th, 2026 in Fresno, California. But before we get to Dynamite, I want to get to Ricochet right quick. So in Revolution, he lost his belt to Jack Perry. What?
Tez called it too. I think Tez called it too.
Yeah.
So he loses his belt to Jack Perry. They do a segment, and he's like, complaining because he's in character, crying, complaining about losing the belt. And AEW has this segment up on their Twitter page or X, wherever you want to call it these days. And there's a woman by the name of Sandy, just a regular fan, who says his acting still is not good. Something to that effect. Like his acting still horrible. And to which he responds, I'm glad you got MS. So because you have to go on this woman's page, you have to look her stuff up, and she says, some about it on her page. So Ricochet goes to her page, look her up, sees that she has this, and then come out with their response. So, Tez, my cousin, our co-host on this show, and one of the co-founders of this network, he put up a video yesterday, and I have to disagree with you on one thing, brother. I agree with you on everything else, but I have to disagree with you on one thing, and this is the mistake that a lot of wrestling fans in the IWC is making about Ricochet. Everybody attributes his Twitter behavior to a character. It was part of Ricochet's character. Like his character is to be a asshole. This is his character. Like the way that he goes at people. This is his character. His character. I don't think he's playing a character. I think he's really a thin-skinned human being. I think he's sensitive. I think he's an asshole. And I think he's a crybaby. I think there's not a character that he plays on TV or on Twitter. That's him. If you look at the interviews, the way that he goes about WWE is destroying legacies. They're destroying my legacy. They're destroying everybody's legacy. Go look at his interviews. Go look at the way he carries himself outside of wrestling. And then go look at his Twitter. That's him. He's insecure. He's a crybaby. That's him. That's not a character. So him saying that MS line, a lot of wrestling fans want to, oh, that's a character. That's not a character. That's him. He's an asshole. And everybody needs to start seeing that. That's him. There's no character. That character that he plays on Twitter is no character. That's him. He's a thin-skinned asshole. And what he needs to do is stay off of Twitter. Because you don't have the stones for it. You don't have the mental for Twitter. Cause everything gets on your nerve, everything gets to you. And you say stupid shit like that. So you need to stay off of Twitter, bro. Because you're too sensitive to handle it. Just stay off of Twitter. Go jump on Samantha. You have a hot wife, bro. Go jump on your wife. Stay off of Twitter. Go count your money. Stay off of Twitter.
Facts.
Well, put like this. MJF does a lot of stupid shit, mean shit, all that stuff. He doesn't get shit for it. Now here's the difference. He does it to you face to face. You know, he'll do it in a comedic tone. He'll do it with when cameras are rolling, boom, he switches into character. And now I agree with CL, you know, to a point that he is thick, thin skin, you know, character wise and all that stuff. He's a crybaby for sure. My thing is, you went the extra mile to go onto this lady's page to find out something about her. So that's already malicious intent. Number two, Tony Khan, who the hell do you have working for you that you kind of, I hope you do not allow this behavior. Number three, Samantha, what kind of guy are you married to? Like, seriously, like I said, it takes an extra special step to go that route.
It
now,
does.
should he be fired or he should be fined? I think he should be fined and donated the proceeds. That's if you're apologetic, because, like I said, going that extra mile to say that to another human being, boy, I pray for your kids, and hopefully Danhausen doesn't curse you.
And he doubled down. After when the comment came up and all the fans got at him, he doubled down on the comment too. That's another thing. And what I don't agree with, I think the fans should get on him about it because he deserves it. But Samantha doesn't deserve. She had to deactivate her account because everybody was jumping on her because that's his wife.
Because they
She don't. Yes, you don't. She doesn't deserve that. She didn't say it. I know that's her husband and everything, but she didn't say it.
Yeah, but you got to think that the IWC, they have their favorites. Some of them are ring announcers, you know, that like Samantha, they all loved her, you know, so they want better for her. That's why they're jumping on her. How could you, marry a guy like this and all that stuff?
Yeah.
That's why I said what I said, because it takes an extra level of, but if he doubled down, boy, I'll tell you what.
He doubled
not
down.
Gonna look good for you.
Karma played the victim.
Karma is a bitch.
Yeah, he played the victim when he doubled down because he was just kind of like, all these people say this stuff to me every day. Yeah. And then when I decide to say something, y'all want to act like little bees and whatnot. And it's like he didn't really get apologetic until I believe the office came to him. Because if you look at his apology, the way it's worded, it's kind of like you see the apology, then it's like, okay, well, I'll do better next time. And it's like, you sound like my son after I caught him doing something he ain't got no business. I'm gonna do better next time, Dad. I don't believe you. Like I'm gonna need that to come a little different. I'll do better next time. I don't believe that. That just means you got caught up in something. You are upset because now your reputation and your job is on the line. Now you're apologetic. Because when it came out your mouth and you doubled down, you weren't thinking nothing about that because you had time to think about it to come with that second one. You had time to think about it and then be like, oh, now y'all want to act like little bees when I say something. You weren't apologetic then.
Like, dude, like, so what? Who cares? Who cares, bro? Like, I get it. Like, like if people like spewing like super hateful stuff, I get it, right? But oh, you can't. Your acting got worse. Okay, so what? Just ignore it. Okay, good. My acting got worse. Go get better at it. Like, who cares? Like, he's too thin skinned, man. Like, it's people that say stuff on my TikTok and on our TikTok and everything about us. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Some of do get to me a little bit. Like, just when I say get to me, like stupid shit. But like, do you know what a heel is? Fool, yeah, I know what a heel is. I'm not an idiot, but like, you have instances where he responded to like everybody, like these nobodies, like just nobodies. That yeah, you know what? F you too. If you don't like my springboard 360 off the top rope, like dude, just get off Twitter, man. Get off
like
of
you
it.
said, it you know, you have to have the stones for it because you know it's free market. You know, you say whatever the hell you want to say. That's you know that's what X is all about.
And
Yeah,
really, that's just being a public figure. It's like when you're going to be in the public eye, whether you're a politician, whether you are a musician, an actor, an actress, whether you're a model. Think
content
about how many
creator.
people get content creators. Think about how many people get shamed over how they look, the way their body looks, the way they sound, the type of stuff they create. You will spend your whole day working on a song or a movie or a show editing. Oh, this gonna kill them. You didn't spend 3 years shooting this movie and you put it out and everybody say it's trash. Ooh, what's gonna happen then? Are you gonna jump off a building because your life's work is now being crapped on, or you gonna come back and do something that everybody like? And then or find your audience because everybody's not gonna like what you like. Find your audience. There's people who like Ricochet stuff.
Yeah.
There are people who, were fans of Ricochet before he opened his mouth. We liked Prince Puma. We liked, the WWE version before they did too much with him. But it's you're a public figure. It
And
comes with the territory.
Put the phone down.
and then the thing is, you know, he's talking about killing his legacy, and you know, I've said this before. I think we've all said it. He's killing his own legacy.
That's
He is now the wrestler who goes after somebody on Twitter with MS. He's that wrestler.
that.
His indie ticket price went from I'm going to get 5 to 850 on this has gone down to about 350 to 450.
No pun intended.
Put the phone down, bro.
Yeah,
Like this is like the seventh time I had to come on here and get on you because you put the phone down.
yeah.
Right,
But we gotta sound like your daddies. But you know what though? That's why they say everybody can't be a celebrity. Because everybody can't handle the pressure of being a celebrity. Because it comes with ridicule. It's part of it.
Dude,
You could be perfection. They will find an imperfection. Okay.
It's just the constant whining and complaining. Just put the phone down, man. God.
And like
Put
you
the phone
said,
down.
and like you said, he's married to a beautiful woman that tolerates this. Athletically, he is a beast. He does things that the average person couldn't even dream of doing. He makes it look easy. He works in AEW. I'm sure he's being paid very well. It's like, bruh, you're in a position to where you should be smiling right now. Like you really, and again, I don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but from this side, I don't see the problem.
Insecure, man. Just
I don't see the
insecure.
problem. People was lighting up the Young Bucks left and right for the way they wrestle, but guess what? They still do the same stuff. People talk on the super kicks. They call them flippy doo-dah doos. They say everything about them, but guess what? The Young Bucks are EVPs of AEW, and they making money, and they don't care.
All right, put the phone down, man. I'm tired of talking about it. Let's put the phone down.
Hey, man.
Hey.
And I know I'm bald too, but guess what? You bald. For some reason, it just hit harder when it's on him.
All right. AEW Dynamite matches. Ospreay versus Blake Christian. Moxley and Yuta defeats. Ospreay defeated Blake Christian. Moxley and Yuta defeated Ace Austin and Juice Robinson. Darby Allin defeated Gabe Kidd in the coffin match. He almost killed himself. Speedball Bailey defeated Mark Davis. Mina Shirakawa defeated Marina Shafir. That's her second loss in about 1 week. And then you got the Young Bucks and Jack Perry defeating Okada, Romero, and Beretta. Trent Beretta. This show, do you imagine this show was uninspiring to me? Just calling it like I said. It was uninspiring. Like, Darby, we almost saw him get killed. So I guess that's was something. But other than that, I don't care about none of the match. We saw Mark Davis lose to Speedball Bailey.
Hey man, Sloppy Sid. Let me tell you something, right?
y'all talk about Jasper Troy losing his speed matches, and Mark Davis just lost to Speedball and Bailey.
Man, we just saw the one. We just saw the 1, 2, 3 Kid defeat Sid Justice live on AEW. 1, 2, 3 Kid versus Sid Justice, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. That right there. The way they was hidden, okay. I don't think they were putting his shots up against Speedballs like they had the same impact. I'm like, Speedball should not be hanging with you this much. Like, I get that he's not some chump you could just walk over, but he shouldn't be hanging with you that much. He was hanging with him and beat him. Like,
and Marina Shafir, man, it's time to change the gimmick up. I don't believe you, bro. You walk around here with your feet out, and you get beat down by Mina Shirakawa. Like, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I'm sorry. Like,
you notice how all the MMA girls all have the same type of thing going on, right?
It is the same thing.
Right. They haven't done one right.
They tried it with Sonya. I remember in NXT when they first introduced it, I was like, let's see how this goes. And then they brought in Ronda, and it was like, oh, well.
Put your shoes on. Put your shoes on and go back to the drawing board. I'm sorry. I don't like the Marina Shafir character. I just don't. And then they're about to bring in Ronda Rousey, who's apparently a more famous and I don't want to say better, but just
it's going to be the same thing, copy and paste.
The best one they had was Shayna Baszler.
Agreed. I would say Shayna did it right.
Yep.
And she was believable too. She had that look. She come out with her leather jacket on.
You damn right she had the look.
Listen, she looked better as a badass than freaking Ronda Rousey for sure.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you who they could have. Let me tell you who they could have had as a decent MMA like character, and she looked good. Who I think she looks good. I think if they would have did something better with Sonya Deville, they would have had something.
They tried.
I know, but
she come in and do her little thing.
I remember she used to come in and do all the little karate stuff and kicks and all that before she came into the ring. Oh, I remember. I'm just saying, like, just if it would have worked.
And I think Shayna Baszler had the best character because she wasn't afraid to laugh. And at the very end, because everybody knew that, she likes girls. Yeah. So at the very end, I remember one of her last matches where she's about to get the stink face. She's like, yeah, come on. I thought, it was funny because it was entertaining, but she could also go. So she was, she was a serious, and she was quick too. Holy shit. Yeah. Super quick.
I thought when Shayna Baszler, when she lost that match to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania with no people in the crowd, I thought her character was dead then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did take
Remember they built Shayna Baszler up to be just a badass, and then Becky just beat her just like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, she came in like Dracula and did all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when she was biting people. Man, one day when Shayna was she had the teeth, she was biting. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then Vince just had to lose like a mug, just had to lose clean at Mania. just lose, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was over with.
Yeah, but like, these gimmicks make me miss Shayna though. I ain't gonna lie, like the Natties and all of them, they just make me miss Shayna. I could tolerate Shayna. Like
It
I
was the
like Shayna.
original. She
She
did
here
it the
drinking.
Yeah,
best.
She here drinking champagne in the middle of the ring and it's losing.
yeah,
Anyway,
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
we get to some of the segments. It wasn't that many segments. Swerve challenges Omega for his EVP status versus his number one contendership, which yeah, Swerve pretty much said, um, he'll put his number one contendership on the line against Kenny Omega's EVP status. So if Swerve wins, then he becomes EVP.
But here's the
Which
thing,
which
bro.
would be some good television though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, if he flipped it right, I mean, I like the promo was different. It was a different cadence for him, and the way he delivered, he let you know, like, hey, yeah, you win the war, but you had a power. And he let
Yeah,
you know, just winning the match ain't enough anymore.
yeah,
I want to take over. So imagine Swerve running his own show.
I like that.
That'd be
I think
interesting.
it'd be some good. I think it'd be for some good television if done right.
If
But
done right.
if done
Yeah,
right, that's the key word there. MJF backstage promo after Revolution. Yeah, he's going
love
to
it.
Disney World. He does that after because we know he ain't about to come back for another 3 weeks, and yeah, and he does the backstage promo. And they ask him how what he's doing after this. He said he's going to Disney World. Yeah.
He killed that promo though.
He did kill the promo,
I'm going to
but
Disney World on Saturday.
are you for real? What you
Nah,
going?
I'm going to oh, what's it called? Damn it. John Cena's there. That's why I'm going.
Is it a con?
It's a con.
Oh,
I think it's like Ultra or Mega or Super. It's a damn con though. So, but the guy from The Boys is going to be there too. Carl
ooh, okay.
Carl Urban.
Oh, Kyle Urban gonna
Okay.
be there? Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So I just want him to call me the C word.
I'm trying. I'm
I
trying.
just want to get a
I'm
video
trying
of
to.
him calling me the C word.
I'm trying to get Tez to that show. I'm gonna get him on it though.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna get into it. My daughter
That's
be
my
telling me about it.
that's my show right there. Um, and then after the match with the Young Bucks and with the Young Bucks, Edge and Christian comes out there and they beat up FTR. So all on the Bucks. Edge and Christian comes out there beat up FTR. They tell the Bucks that hey, I know y'all going after the tag titles, but they messed up. You know, uh, they hurt my wife. She had to have surgery, and now I'm back. And the best way to get to FTR is through them belts. And so, you know. But I have a question before we go though. I got one. I got one question before we go. My question is: in the year 2026, do y'all want to see Edge and Christian
No,
in the year 2026? Are we feeling the Edge and Christian thing? Y'all say no.
I
Uh,
say no.
Ted says no. I say it depends on how they're booked. Because
Okay.
I want to see comical Edge and Christian. I want to see that chemistry that they have, working off each other in backstage promos or even in the ring. I want to see that Edge and Christian. I don't want to see the pompous asshole and the guy who can't let go.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
That's
about to
what.
say, the way that they act right now, I don't even get the funny Edge and Christian, especially going out to FTR. But
And that's the.
if they do beat FTR and they get the tag titles, I would like to see them go back to a little bit of a comic role. 'Cause I think that's when they're at their best,
Yeah.
honestly. When in the comic
Yeah,
roles,
because you can even be a heel, be comically stupid, and be over.
I was about to say, because how many times did they let DX get away with that?
Mm-hmm.
And the NWO get away with that every time somebody had a reunion.
Si, senor.
Mm-hmm. Every time. So I mean, that it can be done. That'd be the way I'd want to see him because yeah, I agree. That's what kills it for me. The characters they are now, trying to put them together. Eh.
It's just it doesn't work. But hopefully, hopefully if they do beat FTR, because Dynasty is coming up. I think it's supposed to be April 12th, but I'm not sure. But they're gonna have two pay-per-views before WrestleMania, ain't that something? But hopefully at Dynasty they can do something. They can beat FTR and then the character can like tone down on the seriousness a bit and
Yeah,
just you know
vibe.
there you go. I
Yeah,
like that word.
everything. Oh, got grit. Yeah, whatever, man.
Like we get it. Like Beth Phoenix got beat down. Like
But I
get your
mean,
revenge and then you know
the funniest thing right now that they could say, because Christian still has his thing with that whole Nick Wayne thing and all that thing, right? They
yeah.
finished off on horrible terms. So, you know, at most, Christian could be like, it's like I'm your father and you're my son. I mean, that's probably the only thing that Edge and Christian could do is funny, like that Christian could say in a skit backstage. I don't know. It's just I think right now they're two different characters and they don't mesh well together.
They'll try to pull it. Maybe Tony will give him some creative control, let him run with it a little bit, and try to find that spark.
Yeah.
I don't know, but right now I ain't excited about him. When they said they was gonna be on the show, I was like, oh, Cajun Code, yay!
Right
That
now,
famous.
everybody is clamoring to see one person, and that show will be amazing. And that is the person that they were promised in that box, or what people thought was going to be in that box.
Oh, as long as he ain't on the learning tree.
You know, we just have to break those walls down. Okay, I'm just saying. We just got to break those walls down. We got to be able to, tame this wild amount of lions that is the IWC.
Well, there's a list of issues you gotta endure first.
Oh God. It's
Mm.
like we need
All
the
right.
Ayatollah of rock and roll or something. Jesus.
Yeah. All right, man. So we're about to get into this last. We're about to get into this last part of the stream, and ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
wait, don't take it away. Don't take it away yet. You didn't comment on one thing.
oh the grade.
No, before the grade,
What
the Darby Allen match.
Oh yeah.
we did? I thought we did.
Mm-mm.
No.
We never touched on it. We skimmed over it. We never touched it.
Because
Okay.
we're just gonna say that he died or something, man.
My question for like just even the way this match started, I was just like, why? Like I get, meet me in the parking lot or whatever. I was like, okay, parking lot, bro. We're gonna switch it up.
Yeah.
Why we gotta flip? Okay, you put him in the trunk just to flip the car over.
Yeah.
With you in it. Huh?
That's kind of big MO doing dumb shit.
Well, you heard. Remember a while back, I said something that I hope Tony Khan is not pushing these guys to do stuff.
Yeah.
Remember I said something like that
Yeah.
along those lines. With Darby Allen taking all his crazy ass bumps.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Tony Khan is kind of pushing these guys to create memorable moments.
Hmm.
A memorable moment's gonna become in memory of. They keep on.
Yeah. Trying to tell you.
I mean, all jokes aside, I mean,
Trying to tell you. He ain't
In
lying.
memory of.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Oh man,
that's too. But hey, flip a car, I quit. Like, hey, man,
it's too much.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. And the match wasn't even that good to even do all that.
Yeah, they gonna learn. They gonna learn.
That match
They
was
gonna
probably
learn.
one of the worst matches on the card.
You know what's going to be the worst thing when they do learn? It may be at a cost of someone that we really like to watch.
That's true. Let's hope it don't get to that.
I hope it don't, man. Somebody tell somebody to calm down.
Please.
Somebody gotta have some common sense.
But regarding the grade of Dynamite, I gave it a 4.
This lowest Dynamite been in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I change it. I give it a 5. I give it
I'm
just
about to
average.
say at
I
least
give
a
it
5.
average.
I
give
give
it
it a
an
5
average.
too.
I give it an average.
Yeah, I would say a 5 for me too. Because if you think about it, it's a lot of the same unnecessary risk taking stuff. And I'm surprised Mina Shirakawa didn't hit anybody with that barbed wire bat.
And like the match was just uninspiring. Like usually you get banger matches on Dynamite, but you can tell it was like everybody's banged up. Hey, Blake Christian just going out there, bro. Hey, Mina just going out there, bro. Hey, Mark Davis and Speedball just going out there, bro.
Yeah.
It was that kind of night. So
And this is Dynamite,
yeah. Not Collision, by the way.
not Collision.
And Collision usually had the better matches too, though. If you want to be honest with me, they don't have the stories on it, but they usually had the better matches.
So Collision go like a house show a lot of
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. But all right, last but not least, SmackDown. Um,
Preview?
SmackDown preview, March the 20th, 2026. I'm gonna go down a list of things, and we're gonna talk about it in quick succession here. Nia Jackson, Last Legend versus the Bella Twins for the Tag Team Championships. This is what happened on SmackDown. Do we have winners here? I think if you look at Raw and you look at the way Bailey and Lyra talking about going after the tag titles on Raw, and then you got Charlotte and Alexa want to go after the tag titles. I don't think this match is going to get finished. I think it's going to be some interference.
Agreed.
Yeah. If the Bellas do eventually become champions, they'll probably wait for WrestleMania or something crazy.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't think they're about to. Yeah, I don't think they're about to take the belts off of 9 them this quickly in a way.
Would you prefer them going in as champions or coming out as champions?
Who 9 and
No, Bellas.
I prefer them at home, but I I would prefer them come out as champion because I don't want 9 and Lash to lose beforehand. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on that.
Because we know they're gonna give it to them at some point.
Yeah. Motor City Machine Gun versus Fraxium in a tag match.
Hopeful with that one.
Yeah, I got Fraxium winning that, but Motor City Machine Guns could surprise some people. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they're about to do this whole redemption story with them. Either that or they about to break up.
If they do redemption, but make them go to Raw and do redemption over there.
I mean, I think they're gonna win, and because here's the thing: if Fraxium loses, whatever, because they've had their fair share of surprise wins too.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't feel like Fraxium loses anything. If the Machine Guns lose, you kind of push it more into that whole, they might break up type thing. But do people really want that anymore? Because how many tag teams have we seen broken up?
True.
Multiple times.
True.
I mean, who want to see
it's always the same story.
Yeah, who want to see a solo run with them in WWE? Just to be real.
No one.
I mean, Sabi did Shelly at this point in time? No.
Kit Wilson is calling out Jelly Roll. Boy, we went quiet. It went quiet after I said that. Y'all don't like the Kit Wilson calling out Jelly Roll?
I like Kit Wilson calling out anybody. because the dude's funny. He's entertaining. Damn
Yeah.
song I can't get out of my head.
I just don't
You
care to
know?
see Jelly Roll.
But I mean, it gives Jelly Roll something to do.
Yeah, because
It
you know he's
gives
going to
Kid
Mania.
Wilson, who needs something to do.
He does.
Because remember, his character has taken off. He's got
Yeah.
people cheering him for some ungodly reason. I mean, I'm my thing, but I'm not gonna cheer him like I want him to beat anybody. But you know, I'm a fan of the character, so he had this whole rebrand. He has to do something for WrestleMania,
Yep.
and hopefully they give him a good enough budget. Not a Temu budget, but a WWE Titan Sports type budget where he can have a really cool entrance.
Cool.
I mean, he in the era where a lot of characters tend to blend together, his sticks out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That I think that's what really helped him get over. His character sticks out,
Yeah.
and you would have seen something like that back in the ruthless aggression attitude era. You would have seen something like a Kid Wilson, but I mean, I don't know. Do y'all ever see him being taken seriously though to actually win a belt?
No.
Yeah, I actually do. I think put it like this: the character is as entertaining as Chelsea Green. Look what they did with Chelsea Green.
True.
I mean, they gave her a U.S. title run. She is
That's
a
true.
two-time United States champion.
That is true. I give you that. I give you that.
So, and listen, we all know Chelsea Green can wrestle. We all know P.S. Hayes. Michael Hayes said his thing,
Oh Lord.
but we understand where he's coming from. Kit Wilson can wrestle. He can take some punishment. He knows how to sell. He has a character that some might love to hate. There's a lot more pluses than negatives there.
True.
True. It's very true. All right.
And if not, that would just be toxic. Just saying.
All right.
Eddie hit him with the phrase.
All right. What happened with Jade and Rhea this week? Also, we saw Jade talking to B-Fab last week in the background. They left together.
Somebody said something about baddies when I remember when we first when we did this whole podcast, when y'all brought me in, we were all talking about baddies. Whoever said that was a genius. It's one of you two. It wasn't me.
I said baddies, but I said I thought it was gonna be Last Legend and like somebody else. I think Tez came up with the Meechin and B-Fab thing.
It makes sense. It makes sense because by themselves it ain't working. And I mean, they always hang out and they tag team and stuff, but it ain't working. Definition of insanity: doing the same thing, expecting different results. Let them be with Jade. Let it be a refresher. Jade is better in a stable, in my opinion.
Yeah.
She's much better in a stable. Her presence is great.
I have a question. You think B-Fab can talk for her too?
Yes. I'm tired of. That's right.
Meechin, and if Meechin joins, Meechin can talk too. She's all right. Yeah, she can talk. So you got two talkers that can talk for her. So that'd be great already.
So it'd be if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Might as well. And then you know what I'm saying, it gives Jade another dimension to her character.
Yeah, because I can see this taking off. I mean, they're doing it right around the right. They're doing it around the right time with her going against Rhea anyway. Mm-hmm. So you can have her beat Rhea at WrestleMania because of B-Fab or Meechin and continue her reign. Because for what I know, they're Rhea Ripley about to go back into that title picture on Raw. So this whole her on SmackDown is just temporary. This not even supposed to be her over here. This supposed to be Bianca. They're just gonna use her.
So probably get
probably get Jade over and then going back to Raw. Going back to Netflix.
Yeah, I see what people are body shaming her.
Body shaming who?
Rhea.
For what?
Because she's noticeably smaller, right?
Yeah.
She has back issues. And one of the things when you have a bad back is the less weight on you, the better.
Yeah.
So what they're saying is she lost because if you look at like older pictures of her, like the way her back was and how wide it was,
Yeah.
like she had a lot more like beef to her. But
Mass.
she lost a lot of that. And the rumor has it that she's doing that because it's easier on her back. So like folk was online going in, well, that's what gave her the intimidation factor. That's what made her Rhea Ripley and da 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 da. Like again, like we was talking about Ricochet having to endure the ridicule. She just decided to tone down and lose weight. And then there was a rumor that she may have been going through something health wise. It's like different
Yeah.
things circulating. But for whatever reason, she's decided to take off the mask. And to me, I still think she's Rhea Ripley. To
Me
me, it
too.
don't really do nothing for me. It's like, it's still Rhea Ripley, whether she's, built like Brock or she built like Bianca or whoever or Jade. Like she's still Rhea Ripley because the
Yeah.
character's unique.
Yeah.
So, I just saw that. I saw a lot of that going on. Sometimes I just get on X and I just get online and just look at what people are talking about. And that was a big, big section of folks that was just going in on her body and how it's changed and like showing pictures throughout the years. And you can clearly see it. But again, who looks like they looked 5 years ago?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's body goes through changes. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But that's just one thing I wanted to bring up because I did see that.
Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and Carmelo Hayes. Where are their WrestleMania plans?
I don't know. I want to see Carmelo defend that belt though.
I heard
I'm
probably Trick
thinking,
Williams versus Sami Zayn, but I hope not.
Hmm.
That's in one of the rumored matches.
wait, who?
Sami Zayn and Trick Williams.
They'll let Sammy go over if they do it.
Oh,
I mean, I think
yeah.
that's the rest of your WrestleMania matches right there.
And then what did Jacob Fatu do? Like,
That's him and Drew McIntyre all day
well, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, I can see him fighting Drew.
yeah, yeah.
in a steel Hell in a Cell cage.
I like it. I like it.
Because there's a lot of bad blood there.
It is.
It's gonna be like Armageddon.
Carmelo and then because Carmelo Hayes and like Penta, because he got the Intercontinental and he got the
Ooh.
US. I wonder what they doing. Like, I wonder what
Well,
Carmelo is doing. Like,
I think they
and
should try to get him on the card. To be honest, I think
yeah, go
they
ahead.
should. I think they should utilize the mid card titles too, as much as they do the main, because they're just as important. Like, let them be title matches.
WrestleMania is 2 nights,
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you have Cody Orton and Phil and Joe.
Yep.
So there's plenty of space.
Yeah, they said they wanted to do 7 to 8 matches a night this year.
So why they be all stingy? Come on, man. Just put the werewolf and the psychopath in a cage, let them fight.
Because they got 5
Carmelo
weeks
and
to
Trick.
fill. Because they got 5 weeks to fill. That's why.
They also got seats to fill.
They need to what they and what they need to do next year. Well, probably not next year, but the year after, because they go to Saudi Arabia. But no, they need to do it next year too. They need to put WrestleMania back on August. I mean, not August, April 1st or 2nd, like it used to be, or the 3rd or the 4th, instead of the 20th or the 21st, like, or the 18th or the 19th. It needs to be the first week of April, like it always is, or the last week of March. Like, WrestleMania is taking too long, bro.
Yeah,
Or y'all need to move. Or y'all need to move Elimination Chamber to March, in the middle of March or something. Like,
Wait, though.
do something.
Are we getting a Saturday Night's main event in the middle of all this?
Let me look. I think
Because
we're supposed to get one after. Let me look. Saturday.
They have main events all the time.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always like in between. So I was wondering. I was like, this is a lot of space to fill. I wonder if we get a main event.
Isn't it like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off for main events?
No, it's every 3 months. No, it's every, because they do 4. They do 4 a year. Believe it or not. They did one in January. Yeah, the next one take place May 23rd.
Okay.
May?
May. WWE Monday Night Main Event returns in 2026. May 23rd, 2026 in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
When was the last main event they had?
The last one was January 24th. So they do 4 a year.
Well, I'm gonna say this. They better figure something out with filling this space because they're gonna keep having to discount the tickets. They already down. You know, they tried to play it off like, oh, 316 day. Get 31.6% off. I was like, what? They was giving 31.6% off. Wow. You know the folk who already bought their tickets was mad.
Look at you. Good. I'm glad it happened to them. In 3 weeks, you know what? We're having a 75% day. So 75% off on all tickets at WrestleMania.com.
Yeah. They're gonna get down to buy one, get one free.
I don't know. We might have to go to that.
Buy one, get one free. We might be talking about something.
Okay, all right. But
I mean, they did that to themselves for sure.
Yeah, sure did. A couple more things. MFT versus R-Truth and Priestess tomorrow night for the tag team championships. We all know who's about to win this match, right?
R-Truth and Priest.
Yeah, right.
You don't see them pushing R-Truth and Priest?
No, they ain't about to put R-Truth ball here. No.
What?
No.
Bruh, that's your new, trust me, that's going to be your new put together tag team. You know WWE love that. They love that.
Punishing Truth.
All right.
Yeah, he don't want it. They don't, look, they don't have the lantern anymore, so they can focus. But they still
all right. And then Orton. Orton will explain to us why he did what he did. And possibly the person he was on the phone with, hopefully. Said see you soon.
I hope
he said see you soon. So
I don't know. Ted DiBiase Jr. showed up.
Ted DiBiase Jr. He got enough problems going on with him.
Yeah, he ain't showing nowhere.
Yeah, my boy about to go straight to prison. He don't even be worried about nothing about wrestling. He need to be worried about his freedom going to prison. Yeah.
Yeah, he got it bad right now.
In an alternative world, in an alternate reality, you had The Rock in full control of WWE, and you just had the Samoan dynasty everywhere as champions.
Be pretty dope.
Man, what nobody
dope?
You get complaints like a mug, but it'd be all right.
Why it be like the NWO on 10?
For
when
life.
People still playing about Bischoff letting everybody get the belt, man. You might as well turn the whole place to the island off the video game.
For life.
Would you watch it?
Maybe.
I mean, now if we know who's gonna get toe tagged every week. And you
never know. You never know. Like the NWO, you never know who was gonna be targeted next.
It
was random every time.
It's only so many super kicks I want to take and Samoan drops and butts to the face in the corner. They all do the same. They got all 4 moves that they do all alike. You finna get kicked in the face.
Spear.
The kick to the face.
They all do the spear now. Everybody.
Yeah. Spear, kick, butt, splash. Oh, Samoan drop. My bad. 5 moves.
Yeah.
Don't forget the tongue and grip or the tongue and death spike, whatever.
Now I will say Solo's still holding that down.
But Zilla does it too. Except he does the super spike.
Yeah, his super spike look a little better though.
All right, man. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the show. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate the love across all the platforms. ladies and gentlemen. We really do. Look for us on Sunday on TikTok live and show us some love over there. We do more of an open forum over there. So if you want to argue about wrestling, come on over there.
It's the state of wrestling.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yes.
And keep it about wrestling.
Yes, please.
Please.
And everybody's grown over there. We're grown men over there. So, or grown women or whoever joins in. So, let's keep it like that. All right. But as always, we appreciate it. Much love across all platforms. Ty Shades, Tez, I'm still cool. We're out. Peace out.